Hey everybody, Michael Snyder, California Weather Watch. Today is July 13th, and right now we are looking at the visible satellite imagery as of yesterday morning. If I put this into motion here, you can see all the lightning strikes that were kicking up yesterday across the Sierra Nevada, Utah, and especially Arizona there, some of the peninsular ranges here across Baja. And as we scroll through the day, you see some of these thunderstorms getting out over the foothill areas of California, the deserts, and again, Arizona, very active yesterday as well as those storms kind of push off to the east. And as we go through the overnight hours, you can see these lightning strikes starting to move up across California last night. So if you heard those booms, that was thunder. And you can see all the clouds now as we merge back into this morning today. Still, that monsoon moisture riding up across California here, bringing with it some potential for some fire starts with all this lightning activity. So first things first, let's take a look at the current hazards. We still have some excessive heat going on here, but those clouds are going to help take a little bit of a chunk off the top of those temperatures here over the next couple of days as we get this monsoon moisture over the region. And elevated fire conditions are in place, so we're going to have again these dry thunderstorms moving over the top of us. Not much precipitation with them, so any fire that does start has the potential to grow rapidly. And Los Angeles National Weather Service mentions those isolated to scattered elevated thunderstorms for Saturday afternoon and perhaps again tomorrow on Sunday. Watch out for the gusty outflow winds with those storms nearby. Also, taking a look at San Diego, they're paying attention as well. They're calling for that chance across again the higher terrain, Big Bear Lake. Look at that, 42%. Lesser chance for one of these storms to drift out over the coastal areas here as well, but you can't completely rule it out. Here's the storm chances here for Las Vegas, and you can see there is a chance for the gusty winds, localized heavy rains, frequent lightning here. But again, these storms are not producing that much precipitation, so the main threat of this is these lightning strikes could be starting some fires. This was updated this morning, and you can see the best chances there across some of northern and northwest Arizona. Now, I wanted to point this out. This heat wave is absolutely insane that hit Las Vegas and some portions of the Southwest and California, because the all-time record high, the all-time, not a daily record high, not a monthly record high, the all-time daily record high for Las Vegas prior to this was 117 degrees. We would have beat that 4 different times here just in the last week. The 120 degree amazing reading, and then we had 118 on the 10th, 119 on the 9th. So just a historic heat wave. I mean, nothing like it ever in recorded history for much of the Southwest. Pretty amazing stuff here. 115 degrees with a 41 mile per hour gust there yesterday. So it's some insane conditions there across Las Vegas. And you can see that's now 7 straight days of 115 or more for Las Vegas as well. So a very intense heat wave. Now, looking at the Storm Prediction Center, this brown hatched here is isolated dry thunderstorms, and that, of course, carries with it an extreme fire risk here. There is elevated risk here also on the Storm Prediction Center. This is for tomorrow. Again, does include Redding, Reno, just outside of Sacramento there also. And day 3, we're going to continue with some of these isolated dry thunderstorms here across some of the Intermountain West, including the Sierra Nevada. Now, taking a look at what's going on here, we got this ridge that kind of drifted inland here, kind of at least relaxing this heat wave a little bit. And so as the ridge moves inland, it allows for that southeast flow to get back up over California. You can see this moisture starting to move into place here. That is that monsoonal flow, and you can see that moisture spread up and across the region. So this will be with us for a couple of days here with that lightning potential. So heads up for that. I know it's already ongoing right now, and some of you guys are hearing those, hearing that thunder out there right now. Hopefully it's bringing a little bit of precipitation with it, and hopefully it's not kicking up too many fires. But here's the high resolution rapid refresh. This is lightning flash density potential. This goes out 48 hours, and you can see as we go through the day and the afternoon today, the potential for these thunderstorms exists. We go through tomorrow morning, we reemerge into Sunday afternoon. You can see we could get some desert thunderstorms, higher terrain, Sierra Nevada, and even up towards northern California, northern Nevada, and of course Arizona will be under the gun with this thunderstorm activity here as we go on all the way into Monday morning there. The European, something similar here as well. As we scroll through this afternoon, you can see the lightning potential here across much of California and Nevada. And as we go on in through Sunday, we're going to do it again here as well. You can see again that thunderstorm potential here as we go on into Sunday afternoon. And then by the time we get towards Monday and Tuesday, it's going to push off a little bit further to the east, but you can still get some across the deserts, Sierra Nevada here, portions of Nevada and Arizona, of course, will be under the gun also. So take a look here, Sacramento. You know, we're not dealing with the extreme temperatures we were, but still fairly warm out there. And we may bump things back up again here as we go towards the end of the following week. This is for Modesto. You can see pretty darn right warm still out here. So we still have some excessive heat to deal with, just not the super extreme stuff. All these are pretty high temperatures though as well. So I shouldn't really harp on that too much. This is Reading. Look at 109 today, depending on how that cloud cover plays with the areas up north also. And then we drop things down a little bit here. Then we start to bounce back towards the end of the next week. So looking at the national blend of models, this is for tomorrow. You can see 103 and 101 up towards Red Bluff and Reading here. And as we go through Monday, Tuesday, we kind of back down these temperatures a little bit here. Wednesday, look at that, some mid-90s showing up here, getting out of the hundreds at least. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we start to bounce back those temperatures here yet again. But we'll watch that day by day to see how that trends. And this is the 7-day significant fire potential here. So you see all this red with all these L's? That is L for lightning here. So we have that risk for the fire starts due to lightning here, anywhere in the red. And if we go to tomorrow, Sunday, check it out. It even includes some of the coastal range up north of the Bay Area here, all the way through Northern California into Oregon, much of Nevada as well. So yeah, significant fire risk with these lightning strikes coming across the region here. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are ready for this. This is a goes this is the College to page that goes 18 satellite imagery right here. You can also look at the goes 16 satellite imagery if you like. But yeah, it's always fun to look and scroll back and forth there, and you can see the lightning ongoing as we go through this morning. That should be up and across the region as we go through the afternoon today and tomorrow, then should be pushing off to the east as I mentioned. So anyway, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. We'll do this all again tomorrow. We'll break everything down again. Hopefully we don't get any new fire starts here and no big fires get going. But otherwise, and if you want a nice affordable home weather station, just by the way, click on that link down below. I'll leave the link down there. It has a lightning detection system with it. I highly recommend it. Stores all the data for you in the cloud. And yeah, it's a great thing to have on your home if you love watching the weather. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. We'll do this all again tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys then.